What is the fastest way to travel in Minecraft? Although some contraptions are insanely hard to build, they're all really cool. Let's take a look at some of the fastest ways to travel. Let's start off with just the easy ones. So, of course, you can walk in Minecraft, which is extremely slow compared to some of these other ways we're going to see later in the video. But you can also sprint, which averages about 5 blocks per second. Adding a little jump to that makes it up to 7 blocks per second. You're probably wondering how I know what sprinting and jumping is because my Minecraft skills are so bad. Well, as you can see in this PvP montage, that I use some of these skills for good. Next up is ice. Now, as we know, ice, you start walking out on it slow, but a few seconds later, you'll start going faster. So if we sprint out on ice, even sprinting while jumping, you can go really fast. Now let's say you're sprint jumping with the ceiling in Minecraft. This will make you go even faster, and you'll be able to jump off cliffs like that in about 5 seconds. It's 16.9 blocks per second to travel this fast on ice. Next up is the powered rail. So, if you ride a minecart with a powered rail, you can average up to high speeds. Let me just get in. There we go. There we go. We'll just fall off. It's actually a pretty fast way. Let's see. Does my redstone actually work? No. Next up is jumping on ice with trapdoors on top. This makes it even faster. And eventually, like always, you'll end up falling out into the water. But this will average you at about 15 blocks per second. The next fastest way is with an elytra, which, as you can see, if I manage to get this.
2 hours later.
Oh, there we go. I used an elytra. Let's see how fast we can do it with speed 2, this one from earlier. It might help. Oh wow, that's actually really fast. So, yeah. Oh wait, I was just elytraing at the end. Yeah, that's a very fast way. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. Ice and boats together make you go about 33 blocks per second. That's crazy fast. And now, we landed on water. Perfect. So, that is actually what most people say is the fastest way to travel in Minecraft. But little do they know, there's faster ways. Here we are. We've taken a little bit of a field trip out here into the wilderness, and now we're ready to jump off. So, yeah, this is kind of terrifying if you actually think about it. Oh, well, that's kind of terrifying too. So, here we go. That was definitely our fastest so far. I'm in creative mode, so I didn't take any damage, but in survival, you lose all your stuff. So unless you have a water bucket handy, falling is not always the best option, but it does travel about 78.4 meters per second, which is about the same in blocks. So falling is actually pretty useful, but remember, you need a water bucket or even a lava bucket. Here we go, boats on blue ice. So we're going back to boats again. And if we go on blue ice and don't do that, then you can actually go very fast, about 45 blocks per second. Here, I'll show you. Here we go. Go straight forward. And now, as we gain speed, that's 45 blocks per second. Crazy. So, boats on blue ice. Here we go. Let's try swimming with Dolphin's Grace. So, this Dolphin's Grace makes you go even faster underwater, which if we get it, you can see as we're going along, we're speeding past. Not as fast as the boat on blue ice, but it's still crazy fast. You can see we still have it as we're going back. Dolphin's Grace. Nice. This next one is kind of cheating, but one of the fastest ways to travel in Minecraft is actually to go through the nether. So let's say we end up in the nether here, Whoa, we're out. And then, let's just travel a little bit farther this way. Here we go. And now, let's just put another portal right here. So, I didn't realize there were so many biomes in this part of the Nether. So let's say we go back to the overworld, and it's loading. Where are we? Here we are. We're in the middle of nowhere, actually. Let's see if we can find our old Nether portal. What the heck? See how far we've traveled? We're nowhere close to the old, to our old spawn. I don't know if we'll be able to get there, but then we can always travel back, because every eight blocks in the overworld equals 1 block in the Nether. So that means if we travel 8 blocks in the Nether, that's 64 in the overworld. Crazy. Here we go, back in our sweet, sweet overworld. Now if we look back at all our previous builds here and all of our fastest ways that we've created before, we can see that this is probably the fastest and over here is kind of the slowest. But also, let's say we were to ride a boat on blue ice in the Nether. Remember, in the Nether, if we build a Nether portal in one place and another portal in the other, it'll be 8 times as much blocks. So if we were to do that in the Nether, which is almost the fastest way, or if we were to ride an Elytra in the Nether, then we'd pretty much be going the fastest possible way to travel in Minecraft. And now there's one more honorable mention. Here's our honorable mention. As you can see, we have the advancement Best Friends Forever, and we're riding a horse. I'm pretty sure you have to put like a saddle on it or something. Let's see. So, here we go. Saddle. Now let's ride. So horses can actually travel very fast. You can't make them sprint and jump or anything, but they can actually travel faster than sprinting and jumping, so what's the point anyways? As you can see, they auto go over blocks, and yeah, so this is our honorable mention, and it's my friend in this Minecraft world, as the advancement you saw earlier. That's it for all of this. I hope you enjoyed this guide. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.